Previously on Purple Hat Guy.
So here we're going to build a castle out there.
The castle and the property around it is now a nation, separate and independent from the United States of America.
This is my so far unnamed country's first embassy in the United States of America. As absolute ruler of a nation, you are expected to do some ruling. I'm going to make an address to the entire nation. The people are ready and waiting to hear your address. And now, the continuation. I haven't written it. Okay, how close are you to done? I haven't written any of it. I haven't even started. Oh, no. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I just got sidetracked. I figured I had plenty of time. The citizens are extremely impatient, and if we don't do something quick, we're going to have a revolution on our hands. I didn't know. What do you even want me to do? I don't have time to write it down now. I haven't gotten to that yet. I'm still panicking. Give me a minute, will ya? Well, you give me a minute. Can we tell them that we'll do it tomorrow? No. They sent me a note saying, do it today or there'll be hell to pay. Seems a little contrived. Yeah, it does. Tell you what, you get into your uniform real quick, and while you're doing that, I'll figure something out. Okay. How do I look? Okay, I've decided that we'll televise it so that you aren't at risk of assassination. Was that a risk? Very much. They all wish you were dead. In fact, they're all waiting at the United States borders to storm the embassy if they don't like your speech. That's not saying much. Everything in this country is at the border. It's like 100 square meters. They still wish you were dead, though. Yeah, about that. What should I say in order to make them not kill me? Just speak from the heart. Tell the citizens what you've been doing to improve living conditions in this country. Explain to them what's been going on behind the scenes. Show them all the work you've been doing over the past 2 years. I haven't done any! What? I've done no work! None! Nothing for the past 2 years! But what about the board games and Spelunkus and all the— Just games. Just wasting time playing games with thinly veiled excuses, which you believed, by the way. I believed you. I'll be honest, I don't see a way out of this one. I believed you. I'm sorry, I really am. Maybe you'll survive. Just make some stuff up. They're stupid, they'll believe you. Okay. Let's do it! You ready? As I'll ever be. Well, not really. I'd be more ready if I had time to write the speech instead of just ad-lib it. Okay. Lights, camera, action. Greetings, citizens. It has come to my attention that you have concerns about the state of this nation, and I felt that I needed to address those concerns because a nation that cares about its government is a healthy nation. So, that's good. It's good that you have concerns. That means It's going fine. But not quite. Because you are worried about various things, such as the 5 crises of doom: the food crisis, the water crisis, the electricity crisis, the housing crisis, and the labor crisis. These things are going to be solved soon. Well, what we've done so much over the past 2 years of this amazing nation. We finished pre-calculus. I finished pre-calculus, that is. You did not, because you are all homeless. Because there's no houses down there, which is not my fault. Okay, what else? What else have we done? You tell me. Just kidding, we've done so much, you couldn't possibly tell. We have beaten the video game Spelunky. We have beaten the video game Infinifactory. What other video games have we beaten? I beaten. Any other video games? I beat Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, but that isn't really achievement because it's a pretty easy game. So, what else have we done? We've began a brand new program of state-sponsored opinions, starting with ranking the best national anthems. People seem to have liked that one, so maybe we'll come out with more state-sponsored opinions. Also, the award-winning group from this very nation, Andy and the Sheep, released their... I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say billboard topping, but you could say figuratively billboard topping single, Bill Gates in My Bones. It's a lot of fun. You should watch it. Alright, but I know you already know all of those things because they're so amazing you can't possibly not know about them. What you want to know is how we're going to solve these crises. What we're going to do. We are going to do a series of complicated things, government programs and committees and such, and they will solve it. We're doing all we can right now. We've actually been doing lots of things, and lots of progress is being made. It's just, you need to remember, true progress takes time. You need to remain patient. We are doing everything we can. We are trying to build houses, we're trying to plant farms, we're trying to get power plants built, we're trying to get some nuclear fission power, which is pretty neat if you ask me. The biggest part is we're trying to get recognized by any other nations. It's a little hard, especially because the United States, who is supposed to be it's our primary neighbor, you could say. The United States would probably not take kindly to the idea that a small piece of land has seceded from it. The last time someone tried to do that, they got into a civil war and lost, and they had guns. I don't. I mean, we don't. Alright. But, remember this. I am a busy man. I'm doing as much as I can to help you, and I will succeed. I mean, I have been succeeding. We will reap the rewards of my work very soon. My work will bear fruit very soon. So, just stay patient. Don't bother me. Continue pooping or whatever it is you do in the trench. True progress takes time. Remember that. True progress takes time. I am Andrew, and this is the end of my national address. Alright, that's that. So how did I do? Whoa! Evidently poorly. Shoot, I thought I did pretty well. I'm gonna go out there and try to find a way to spin this. Okay. So there's news and bad news. Give me the neutral news first. Well, none of the citizens saw your address because none of them have televisions. Oh good, I get a second chance. The bad news is they heard it through the window. Oh, so what did they think of it? Oh, they hated it. In fact, they're rioting right now. They want you dead. Very dead.